Yo, 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 you already know, man, and welcome back to Zay Just Talking Life. All right, y'all. So it is day 75 of this 90-day run, y'all. Day 75, man. That is crazy, bro, but we still going, man. So let's keep it going. So today, y'all already know I'm gonna come drop some gems every single time, man, because we got to help me and to help you. You feel me? So today, y'all, we're gonna be talking about, do you live in the future or do you live in the past? Or do you even live in the present? Let's talk about it. So, me going on my spiritual journey and just me finding out, more about myself. Before, I really started diving into myself, I used to live all over the place. Used to live in the future, used to live in the past, present, all that. Living everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And that's why my life was so chaotic. You know what I'm saying? Because I be still living on things that happened to me, a year or two ago and still thinking about it and that fucked me up. And still trying to live in the present and still think about the future at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of delusional, you know what I'm saying? So I had to start really changing my ways. So as the more I start diving into myself and the more I start seeing myself more, and that came with sitting by myself. That came with being by myself, being alone, you know what I'm saying? And really diving into myself. And when I really started noticing that I was doing that much flip flopping, living in the past, the future, and all that, I had to put a stop to it, you know? And it wasn't easy, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that you don't have thoughts about the past and you don't have thoughts about the future. Everybody want to know what's coming in the future, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people still just living in the past, you feel me? So, and I feel like a lot of people don't really be in the middle, and that's the present. You know what I'm saying? People don't really live in the present. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what really mess people up on a daily basis. You thinking about the future and the past. You know what I'm saying? You thinking about what's gonna come after this. You thinking about the results. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just living and actually doing. You know what I'm saying? And enjoying the process. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, life is a journey, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's ups and downs, everything all around. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love the goods and the bads, the ups and the downs. You know what I'm saying? And all arounds. But what you need to really start doing is living more in the present. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you can't dream about the future and prepare for the future, but at the end of the day, you need to start living in the present. The past should need that's not even no conversation. That's out of the past is the past is gone. You shouldn't even be thinking about that. So we ain't even gonna talk about that because you shouldn't even really be thinking about the past. The past is gone. Not saying certain things in the past can't help you. You know what I'm saying? It could be certain lessons, that you can learn from things in the past, but you shouldn't be really thinking about the past. Only thing you really should be focusing on the present, and you know what I'm saying, and building up for the future. You feel me? Because all of this mixed life, that's what's getting you so, you know what I'm saying, this let's say disorganized basically. And life, that's what's making you unfocused. You know what I'm saying? Cause you're thinking about too much. You got too much on your back. You got too much baggage. It's time to cleanse all that. It's time to let it go. People be having so many attachments to things. Sometimes you gotta let stuff go because it could pull you down. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that at the end of the day, things in the past is not really going to help you thrive in the future life. Now you probably didn't learn. You can remember things that because I know a lot of people take things from the past and take them for lessons. Remember those lessons, but don't keep on trying to remember those events. Replan those events in your head, and that's why people be having PTSD and be fucked up. And I got PTSD about this, and I got PTSD about that. You know what I'm saying? You need to do some healing. Did you ever do some healing work? Go sit in nature, go hug some trees or something. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know how to start really living in the present. That's the most thing, cause people be missing things, bro. You be missing things. It could be something that can be happening right now and in front of you that can help you out in the future, but you not even worrying about the present. You worrying about the past and the future at the same time, but you missing out on the future because you're not in the present. You know what I'm saying? That's why the present day is a present. It's a present for a reason because you don't know what's gonna happen. Because the next day, that's the future. You know what I'm saying? The future don't have to be far, bro. The future could be uh 2, 3, 4, 5 days from now. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people be living in the past and the future and fucking up their life because they not living in the present and actually doing the things that they need to do now to actually help them, you know what I'm saying, succeed in whatever they dreams or they goals or anything. You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked you, do you live in the future or the present? I mean, or the past? Do you live in the future or the past? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people need to start getting their mind straight. You feel me? It's not easy out here. It's not easy. I'm gonna tell you like that. Being consistent, it ain't easy. You gonna have to have discipline. You're gonna have to have discipline. It's already kind of disciplined in me because I've been doing it for 75 days to come do a video early, late, it don't matter. Make sure you do that video. So I make sure I get it done. My workout, I make sure I get it done. It's already kind of wired in me. I ain't gonna say all the way, but it's there that I know that at the end of the day, I don't make a video, it's gonna irritate my spirit that I'm like, fuck, I gotta go do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you, man, you need to start living in the present, bro. The present is really gonna help you, you know what I'm saying, for your future. You know what I'm saying? The past ain't gonna help you do shit unless you taking lessons and stuff from the past to help you in the present and the future. Don't mix it up, man. I'm 28 years old now and I'm learning a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I should have known, when I was younger, but guess what? I'm happy that I know now that I don't have to continue the things that I was doing wrong and keep on continuing to do those things and keep on letting my life go down, you know what I'm saying, the drain. So I feel like at the end of the day, man, start living in the present, bro. That's gonna be the best thing that you can ever do and prepare for the future. That's what people need to do. Living in the present. Do the things that you need to do to prepare for so you can prepare for the future. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. Y'all already know it's day talking life, man. We gonna keep going. We gonna keep showing. You feel me? But it's day 75 with this 90-day run, man. You know what I'm saying? You know we getting it done, y'all. I'm so proud, man, cause it's like at the end of the day, it's like this not easy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some days I show up late, some days I show up early, but you know what I'm saying? I get it done. But think about that, man. Do you live in the past or do you live in the future? You know what I'm saying? So think about that, man. And really, you know what I'm saying? Put some ice on it, you know what I'm saying? And figure out your life, bro. Cause at the end of the day, keep on doing that flip flopping shit. It's not gonna help you succeed. You know what I'm saying? So keep going, man. Keep showing. And yeah, man. If you smoking that weed, keep blowing. But yeah, y'all already know, man. It's Zay just talking life, man. We gonna keep on doing it right every single time, man. And yeah, bro, like, stop living in the past, bro. Stop living in the past. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and that like button, man. Y'all know I'm just dropping my little talks. You know what I'm saying? And just try and help you and me out. Cause it make me think about stuff. Stop living in the past and stop living in the future. Live in the present and prepare for the future. You feel me? But y'all already know I'm out.